Yeah.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Quality and Accreditation Institute, we extend our warm welcome to all our speakers, guests, participants, and professionals joining us from across India and around the world. Thank you for being the part of this World Accreditation Day 2026 celebration. This year's theme, Innovation, Trust, and Sustainability, the Power of Accreditation, highlights the vital role of accreditation, how it, what role it plays in fostering confidence, supporting innovation, and driving sustainable growth in industries and economies. We are delighted to have our esteemed panel of speakers and experts with us today who will share their valuable insights on this important theme. To begin today's program, I would like to invite our CEO, Dr. B.K. Rana, to deliver the opening remark and introduce QAI and the significance of World Accreditation Day. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Anuja. Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. Wishing all a very happy World Accreditation Day. Thank you, my team at QAI, CIA, for putting this event together on the occasion of World Accreditation Day 2026. Every year on 9th of June, the World Accreditation Day is celebrated. This year's theme is Innovation, Trust, and Sustainability, the Power of Accreditation. We all are in accreditation field. We are an accreditation body. QI is an accreditation body. Uh, we provide accreditation to conformity assessment bodies, and therefore this World Accreditation Day is very relevant and important for us. And we celebrate it every year. So may I request my colleague to push my slides up, or I need to run my slide myself? So before we begin a formal agenda on the deliberations of World Accreditation Day, just brief you about who we are and what we do. So we, Quality and Accreditation Institute, is an accreditation body providing accreditation to different types of organizations. We are a full member of Global Accreditation Corporation Incorporated, Global ACI, previously known as ILAC, for medical testing and calibration field, which gives us an international advantage as well as equivalence at international level. Next. Our vision is to nurture the largest global pool of organizations and people through quality improvement and accreditation framework. And this vision we want to realize through our mission, which is to conceive and deliver education, training, accreditation, and related programs in partnership with stakeholders using an approach of co-design and co-creation. We have values set for ourselves: good listener, be competitive, be transparent, and innovative in our approach. Next. Next, please. We started as accreditation body in 2017. As I already mentioned, we got MRA for testing, calibration, and medical. Next. We have 4 verticals. One is dedicated for conformity assessment accreditation activities, Center for International Accreditation. Next. Next. This board is chaired by Professor Vikram Kumar, an eminent scientist, former director of CSIR NPL. Next. We provide 7 accreditation program at the moment, one for medical laboratories as per ISO 15189. Also a recognition program for medical laboratories based on minimum requirement of Clinical Establishment Act. Testing and calibration laboratory accreditation as per ISO IC 17025. Next. Biobanking accreditation program as per ISO 20387. And also a PT providers program as per 17,043, reference material producer as per 17,034, and inspection bodies as per 17,020. In terms of number, the testing accreditation program is the leader, having 171 testing laboratories accredited as of now, with 5 calibration, 32 medical, 4 biobank, 2 RMP, 2 PTP, and 1 inspection body. As I already mentioned, we are internationally recognized through APAC, Asia Pacific Accreditation Cooperation, as well as ILAC, which is now Global ACI. Next. Next. We are India's second largest accreditation body in laboratory space, having around now, I don't say just laboratory and conformity assessment body precisely. So we are now having around 250 conformity assessment bodies accredited. Next. We are present in 16 countries. You can see on the screen. In addition to India, there are 15 more countries where we have granted accreditation for various types of testing and calibration on medical laboratories. And we are now, as I speak, we got one confirmation for a project in Tajikistan, which is from FAO, Food and Agriculture Organization. We just got an intimation for awarding the contract to us for that laboratory. And next destination after this probably will be Russia. Next. Couple of our labs which have been presented here through the logos. We are very proud and privileged to work with all of our accredited conformity assessment bodies, mainly testing laboratories, but there are a couple of test medical, biobank, and calibration laboratories, PTP, RMP, and one inspection body. Next. We are recognized by several governmental agencies and bodies, including BIS, CPWD, CIL, PGCL, several others like you can see on the screen. And there are many others. And this list is growing as and when we come to know about specific mention of accreditation body. We reach out to them and request them to modify to include accreditation bodies having ILAC MRA, and they are very receptive. So we have now more than a dozen, almost close to 2 dozen of government agencies. Latest one was AERB, Atomic Energy Regulatory Board for radiological testing and calibration laboratories. And in addition, the National Center for Communication Security, particularly for software testing, and so we are recognized by NCCS also. Next. Internationally, we are recognized by United States Consumer Product Safety Commission, USCPSC, United States Environmental Protection Agency, US EPA, World Organization for Animal Health, and Government of Hong Kong Special Administrative Region for Toys and Children's Product Safety Ordinance and Consumer Goods Safety Ordinance. Thank you very much. This was a snapshot of QAI and its activities, what we are doing so far. And we plan to now extend our APAC and ILAC MRA to new areas like PTP, RMP, inspection body. And our next reevaluation is due this month. I mean, next week, we are going for our APAC evaluation. And we expect to get our extended scope of PTP, RMP, and IB covered in our next MRA scope. With this, we move on to the next agenda item. We have a very short video to be played. A message from Mr. Brahim Bolla, who is the chair of newly formed entity Global ACI. Here is the video for you. The message from the chair Global ACI.
On Accreditation Day, we celebrate the vital role accreditation plays in enabling innovation, building trust, and supporting a more sustainable future. Accreditation is the independent evaluation of organizations like laboratories, inspection bodies, certification bodies, and other conformity assessment bodies, confirming their competence, impartiality, and reliability. That means governments, businesses, and consumers can have confidence in the certificates, reports, and statements they rely on. As technology evolves and sustainability expectations grow, progress needs proof. Accreditation helps ensure new solutions are reliable and that claims can be trusted and compared. This World Accreditation Day, we recognize the people and organizations who make the confidence possible.
Thank
This
you.
World
Thank you very much. Our thanks to Brahim, the first chair of Global ACI, for his message. And I think as the theme for this year is, innovation, trust, and sustainability, the power of accreditation. This is very strong theme with a strong statement. And I think the most important part of this theme is to create awareness around all these keywords: innovation, trust, and sustainability, linking with power of accreditation. And for creating awareness around this, creating awareness about World Accreditation Day, creating awareness about international system of recognition through Global ACI. Global ACI has made a video which we would like to share with you all. May I request my colleague Anuja to please play the video of Global ACI.
Our world is moving faster than ever. From the energy that powers our homes to the technology in our pockets, innovation is the heartbeat of progress. But for innovation to truly change lives, it needs a foundation. It needs trust. Accreditation provides independent assurance that products, systems, and services are safe and reliable. Today, we enter a new era. Commencing operation on January 1st, 2026, IAF and ILAC have evolved into a single unified voice. The Global Accreditation Cooperation Incorporated, Global ACI. Accreditation doesn't just look at how things work today, it looks at how they impact tomorrow, driving sustainability. Accreditation ensures green claims are verified and that the products we use are safe for the planet. It's how we build a world that lasts. For regulators, it means a simpler path to safety. For businesses, it means one door to the global market. And for the public, it means trust and peace of mind. Whether it's a medical test or a structural safety report, Global ACI is the invisible thread connecting quality and confidence to your daily life. Celebrate World Accreditation Day and discover how Global ACI is shaping a safer, more sustainable future for everyone, everywhere. Global ACI, global trust for a better world.
Thank you very much, Anuja. I think this is important, as I mentioned, from different perspective, including creating awareness around this new entity. So far, people are knowledgeable about ILAC in the laboratory space, ILAC, and in the management system, it is IAF. So now both IAF and ILAC has merged from 1st January 2026 and formed this Global Accreditation Corporation Incorporated, the new name, but the acronym is Global ACI. So now everywhere the Global ACI will be replacing the word ILAC. We have already written to government agencies, and the Global ICI also writing to many agencies. And we also started mentioning Global ACI in place of, though Global ACI has not yet released Global ACI mark like ILAC mark so far. So till they come out with the new Global ACI mark to be used by accreditation body like QAI, also its accredited conformity bodies, the laboratories and other program providers, they will continue using ILAC MRA mark that is allowed. So this is very, very important that you all should now start familiarizing yourself with global ACI in place of ILAC. And this is good that you know now, and you can create awareness about this to your colleagues also, so that people should not, confront then what is this global ACI, we do not know, only ILAC is recognized. So now in time to come, ILAC will be completely phased out, replaced by global ACI. Thank you very much for you. I can see our colleague from Myanmar, Mandale Veterinary Diagnostic Laboratory, one of our accredited laboratory. I can see several colleagues. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Really very happy to see you all. Fantastic. This is what the power of collaboration and power of electronic world is. We can talk, we can see each other from even far off places where travel is difficult or takes time. So thank you very much, all of you from joining from Myanmar. And as I mentioned, we are now present in 16 countries. So we are really truly global now. And as I mentioned, we are going to add 2 more countries, perhaps Tajikistan of FAO project and 1 project in Russia. So we are expanding with the support of all of you. So thank you very much. Now we're moving on to our next presentation, which is not going to be a recorded video. It will be live by a gentleman called Mr. Vivek Sharma, a very senior laboratory professional of decades of experience conducting so many assessments for QAI, senior lead assessor for QAI. He will be talking about some of the initiative his own laboratory has taken in the field of sustainability. And that is what is very important now. How we can take the things forward when we are talking about sustainability all over. Like QA also started working not now, 2-3 years ago, sustainability, how to reduce the carbon footprinting, how to use more natural light than the electricity, how to save paper. All these things are actually small contributor towards environmental sustainability. Similarly, laboratories have a lot of opportunities to contribute toward the sustainability aspect, because you use a lot of power, you generate a lot of waste, liquid waste and all. So how you can really make a difference, not only to our own laboratory or our own country, but to the global community. So please hear from Mr. Vivek Sharma what he is saying about sustainability and the efforts his laboratory has taken so far. Over to you, Vivek. Floor is all yours. Thank you.
Thank you. First of all, thank you very much, sir, for this initiation. And first of all, I would like to congratulate to QAI and entire accreditation committee on World Accreditation Day 2026. The theme of this celebration is innovation, trust, sustainability, the power of accreditation. In this scenario, I have taken 2 initiations related to sustainability in our laboratory and implemented the same. So the first initiation was shifting from helium gas to hydrogen gas. We all know that nowadays the is very much concerned, and I can understand that helium is the preferred gas for GCMS as a carrier. But what happens due to recent issues, the price is increasing day by day for helium gas, and due to the geopolitical issue also, the supply is a major concern nowadays. I have heard that from global team, okay, just go to purchase more and more helium cylinder, because the issue is not only in India, it is everywhere in the world. So what we have decided, okay, why we depend on helium? So we have taken the initiative to go up to the hydrogen. Initially, initially I get the feedback from many of the person, okay, the hydrogen will not be suitable for your lab, the safety concern is there, the accreditation officer will not approve your laboratory. So many feedback I have received from different sources. Then I have decided, no, why not? If global location can do in the hydrogen, why not we? So what we did, we have purchased one hydrogen generator. It is very small in size. We can put this hydrogen generator near to the GCMS. So what happens, this generator can serve for the 4 GCMS. So 4 GCMS can together work with this hydrogen generator. So I did the whole experiment and everything, and Agilent has given full support on this one, as well as the peak generator was also very fine for that. So the advantage from helium to hydrogen is, first of all, the reduce of dependency on the helium cylinder. So we should not worry about the helium availability or not. Second thing is the sustainability, because the topic is sustainable. So we are generating the hydrogen gas in our own. Third is the operational cost. Generally, the helium price is it is very costly nowadays. So the operational cost is only 2 liter water is required in a week for the 4 GCMS. So operational cost is negligible, I would say. And the fourth point for laboratory is the every time the management asks about the productivity. So I am just giving the example. For example, Azure dye testing, the runtime is around 15 minutes for per sample. But by this hydrogen, it will be complete within 6 minutes. So you can see that the just double the productivity has been increased. So by this initiative demonstrate how innovation can support both sustainability as well as business efficiency. So second initiation I have taken for the paperless lab. Know that maximum laboratories are using LIMS, Laboratory Information Management System. We are also using the LIMS. But what we did, once registered the sample, means registration sample done in the LIMS system, and after that it will go to the laboratory. So in laboratory, first part is to take the weight. So what we did, we integrate the LIMS system with the balance. So whenever we take any weight into the balance, so it will directly go to the LIMS system. So advantage is, so person don't need to write anything into the registered. And sometimes there are errors also. So that error has been reduced. Second thing, this LIMS is connected with our GCMS or LCMS also. So data from the equipment to the LIMS system also it is online. So means transfer of data is now not a concern. Like initially, I remember that those days, in old days, we are manually calculating the result. We get the result from GCMS, and then we may multiply it, dilution factor, and divide it by weight. So all this error, now it is not there. So after that, we directly get the results, means the LIMS report. So the advantage of this is, first of all, we have the reduced dependency on the manual work. So manual work has been stopped. And the another thing is important point is the tracking. We can real tracking, we can see where exactly is the sample and when it can be completed. Third advantage is the transcription. Means we transfer from manually, we write the result in the LIMS system. So that part also minimize. And definitely for sustainability point of view, the paper consumption has been reduced significantly. And once we stop the manual work, so the productivity is also increased significantly. So by these two practical initiative, we have seen that not only our productivity has been increased significantly, as well as the quality also improved, and the error chances also very much reduced. So it will increase the productivity also. So this is the like the sustainability point of view. These are the very good initiative which we have taken, and we have successfully complete that two initiatives. So this is all about from my side. So once again, thank you very much for the World Accreditation Day. Thank you
Thank you,
very
Vivek.
much.
Thank you very much for sharing the views and the ideas which you have implemented in your laboratory. I'm sure the colleagues from other laboratories may like to get in touch with you to understand more. And I think that is what I promote personally. People should talk to each other. It's not about competition. There are laboratories, they will be continuing the laboratories. Knowledge can be shared, knowledge can be disseminated. People will learn and grow more and more rather than keeping the knowledge with yourself. I think more and more laboratories should talk to each other in a professional manner to understand what better practices are adopted by some organization which can be replicated, which can be replicated in their own lab. So you don't need to put much efforts, ready-made things available, and you use them. So Vivek has described. I hope those are technically validated. Use of hydrogen and then helium and all, they are technically validated and all things have been taken care of. Now moving on to the next, I think this is one of the event on the occasion of World Accreditation Day, but this is just the beginning. In time to come, we have planned to have more such event on different occasions, not just some occasion. We need not to have an occasion to celebrate something. The best practices can be celebrated at any time. So we would be requesting our accredited laboratories primarily to share the best practices they are, using or they have developed, and we will have more such programs in time to come. And so please feel free to reach out to my colleague who are already dealing with you for your laboratory stuff to share your best practices, videos, or even you can talk about like Vivek was just talking about. So we will organize more such things. And we want to really make more technical and scientific stuff rather than just, a few words and then admiration. Thank you very much and congratulations. We want to do much beyond this. And I believe strongly that each laboratory is doing something great, so they can share some practices which they have incorporated into their day-to-day the routine activities and pursuit, and they can share with others. And so we'll keep engaged with you all in time to come. But for this moment, I would like to now move on to the next agenda, which is a again one of our accredited laboratory is called Laboratory for Environment, Agriculture and Food. In short, it calls LEAF. It is situated in Beirut in Lebanon, which is one of the government laboratory which we have accredited. His director, Professor Muhammad Aviad, has sent a video talking about accreditation and global recognition, building trust beyond borders. So I think it's a very apt video, self-speaking video, which you will hear from him. Over to Anuja to play the video, please. Thank you.
Welcome to the Laboratories for the Environment, Agriculture and Food, a key service and research center at the Faculty of Agricultural and Food Sciences at AUB, and your trusted destination for laboratory analysis. LEAF is accredited under the international standard ISO IEC 17025-2017 for testing laboratories. This accreditation, granted by the Quality and Accreditation Institute, QAI, and recognized by the International Laboratory Accreditation Corporation, ELAC, attests to our technical competence and our commitment to the highest international standards of quality and reliability. We strive to be a leading reference lab in Lebanon, the region, and globally, going beyond duty to ensure a safer and healthier environment, food, and people. Our mission is to provide multidisciplinary testing, serve as a research hub, and act as a training center for industry, society, and academia. We cover a wide range of biological, chemical, and physical tests, and we respond rapidly to emerging crises, handling environmental, agricultural, food, medical, pharmaceutical, and industrial samples. Each sample is registered in our LIMS system and assigned a unique identifier, ensuring it remains anonymous and protecting the privacy of our clients and the confidentiality of the results. This is our BSL2 microbiology section, handling various bacterial tests. We contribute to the safety of Lebanese exports and ensure the conformity of imports, including investigations of tahini and sesame contamination with salmonella. We also help safeguard drinking and daily usage water, ensuring access to safe water for the community. This is our inorganic chemistry lab, where we conduct all our physiochemical analyses of water, wastewater, sludge, and food samples. We partnered with NGOs across Lebanon on wastewater treatment projects, providing data to evaluate and monitor the efficiency and efficacy of treatment processes. Metal analysis is one of our core strengths. From the port explosion to the impacts of the war on Lebanon, LEAF has been instrumental in assessing contamination of grain, soil, and water with metals and phosphorus. This data is crucial for remediation and proper amendment. This is our organic preparation section, where samples are prepared for the analysis of organic compounds such as pesticides, polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, and toxins, among others. Our organic chemistry section houses our HPLCs and GCs equipped with various detectors for precise sample analysis. We serve as the accredited facility for the International Atomic Energy Agency in Lebanon and the MENA region, and as the only official testing center for the Ministry of Public Health for endotoxin analysis in dialysate water, serving all hospitals in Lebanon. We are also working to become the designated lab for the Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons, OPCW, for chemical and biological agents in the region. In addition, we collaborate closely with the Ministry of Public Health to investigate foodborne outbreaks such as pesticides poisoning, heavy metal intoxication, and other health-related incidents that have caused illness or death. At LEAF, our accreditation is more than a certificate. It is a promise of precision, integrity, and responsibility to the people we serve. From safeguarding the quality of your water and the safety of your food, to providing the critical data needed for national policy and environmental remediation. We are continuously expanding our capabilities and our impact. We are not just a laboratory. We are your essential partner in building a safer, healthier future for Lebanon and the region. LEAF, the analysis you can trust for a future you can believe in.
Great, excellent. Thank you so much, Dr. Lapet, for sending this video. And I think you heard him rightly, and this makes us proud when we accredit such laboratories, which are government laboratories of national excellence, national recognition, national level, and one of its kind. And similarly, I can say our colleague from MBDL in Myanmar, for veterinary diagnostic, very specialized area, very specialized area they are involved in engaging and all testing parameters for veterinary. So I think these makes us proud, and so you all. So thank you very much. Now moving from a video to real presentation, we have two experts coming up from our accredited laboratories. First, I would like to invite Mr. Satish Kumar Somraj, who is the General Manager of PT Bureau Veritas Consumer Product Services Indonesia, to talk about his experience. Over to you, Mr. Satish.
Okay. Good evening, Mr. Rana. Am I audible clearly?
Yes, please.
Okay. First of all, my sincere thanks for giving us an opportunity to be a part of this wonderful initiative. Thanks to Anujam, Dr. Rana, and all. And before I start, I would second Dr. Rana. I would endorse whatever he said in terms of learning the good practices from the laboratories, because instead of reinventing, we can definitely learn the good practices. At the end of the day, we are a service provider for the industry. So with that note, I would like to talk on very short talk, on a couple of aspects. The first one could be what are the practices we are ensuring from our laboratory perspective, and also our experience with QAI, a short experience with QAI as well. In terms of the sustainability aspect, I would focus on the sustainability aspect. Like, for example, we are very categorically approaching all the elements of the sustainability. Like, for example, in terms of energy reduction, we carefully analyzed all our office premises and laboratories, and we completely transitioned towards the LED lighting facilities and implementation of energy saving programs very consciously being done. And in terms of the waste management is concerned, probably we are ensuring that complete segregation of organic, non-organic, and hazardous waste, which is a very common practice among the laboratories, but we are keeping a double watch on that. And for on the carbon emission is concerned, in spite of whatever the vehicles we do have for the official vehicles, we are transitioning towards electric vehicles to ensure the complete carbon footprint has been monitored. And for the water efficiency is concerned, we have also ensured that installation of sensor taps and implementation of grey water reuse system, to ensure the water efficiency has been taken care. For the environmental monitoring perspective, we have our QHSE team led by our colleague Virda, who is also in the call, and we are doing a periodic monitoring and reporting of energy, water, and waste performance as well. That is on the environmental, few aspects on the environmental aspect. And besides that, on the health and safety, we strongly ensure the road safety, fire safety aspects of safety campaigns. Regularly, we do with all the team. And also our QHSE team does the regular safety walks, including myself, be involved very frequent safety walks I do, including the regional vice president also. That has been taken care very, very consciously. And also regular occupational health and safety training is being given to the entire team, so that they were covering the full batch of our colleagues. And we are also very closely monitoring on the emergency preparedness program for like fire drills and first aid readiness, which is very common, but we don't want to leave any no stone unturned over there actually. And regarding the governance aspect, being the laboratory industry, we are definitely qualified for ISO 17025. Besides that, we also ensure that 9001, 14,000, 45,000, all certifications in place, and more importantly, the systems are implemented religiously. So that is one of the key aspects what we are looking into. And the ethical business practices are completely in place to complying with our global corporate policies as well. And for the risk management is concerned, we do have the risk assessment team in place, and for regular implementation and covered by internal external audits. So that covers, very few steps what we are doing for environmental, social, and governance aspect covers the sustainability. And it is very fortunate that very recently we got connected with the QAI for our, the accreditation requirements. And I'm very happy to say it, or we are more privileged to say that we are good to connect with QAI now, because it is right from the inquiry stage, the process is being well handled with the appropriate documentations and with clear guidelines. And it was not a kind of we do not look at the policing job. Rather, it was a very supporting hand. What has been extended from QAI perspective. I would mention Ms. Gyuta, Ms. Anuja, Anamika. Everybody has done a very good job to ensure the safe process for us. Besides that, when we come across with the auditing process, of course, I was happy to see Mr. Vivek, who was the previous speaker here. And we underwent one audit from him that, instead of the audit process, it was a very excellently done, executed a learning process for us. That gives a brand for Mr. Vivek and as well as for the QA as well. So overall, it was, we never felt like an audit experience. Rather, it was a learning experience in reciprocative way. And that looks at a really on a sustainable way in the long-term perspective for us. So it is not like it's a first step for us to get the first scope accredited, and we have plenty of scope to be get associated. I look forward to a long-term, very fruitful business association with QAI. With that note, I convey my congratulations, QAI, for this wonderful initiative of connecting most of the people across the globe from the industry. And we appreciate this initiative, and we look forward to be a part of this, your forthcoming initiatives as well. With that note, I convey my thanks and congratulations to you, Dr. Rana, and team of QAI. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Satish.
Thanks.
Thank you very much for your overview and about your sharing your experience about QAI accreditation process and the stuffs which you are doing in a laboratory. We really appreciate that effort. And I think that remind me, this becomes 19th country, Indonesia. Indonesia, Russia,
I was thinking that why our name is not there.
So
may have to update this.
I have to find out if this accreditation certificate released or not. So we will update it if it is released. So
yeah, sure.
that become 18th, 17th, and then two more, so 19th country. Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much. And moving on to the next speaker, I would like to invite Mr. Jitendra Dagar, Regional Manager, QHSE, Kotak Inspection India Private Limited, Gurugram. Over to you, Jitendra. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you, Dr. Rana, for giving me an opportunity to speak on this World Accreditation Day. So this year, basically, theme is the trust, innovation, and sustainability. Actually highlights the important role that accreditation play in creating a better future. So today, I would like to focus on sustainability only, that and share some initiatives that are, you can say, adopted by the laboratory, our laboratory. So actually, sustainability is not only about protecting the environment. It is about making, you can say, responsible choices in our daily day-to-day operations. So as a laboratory, we understand that even small actions can make a significant, you can say, significant difference. So I will share one of the initiatives we have implemented in our laboratory. We are using the biodegradable poly bags instead of the traditional poly bags. You can say in most of the textile laboratories, most of the labs using that poly bags for, you can say, for the packing of samples and handling of the samples. So that is a very huge, you can say, plastic waste we are generating through this. So 2 years back, we implemented this biodegradable polybags in this that are, you can say, approved by the CPET also, and that is decomposed within a 6 months after, you can say, go to the landfills, and it will decompose after the 6 months only. So this helps reduces the plastic waste, and you can say minimize our environmental impact also. One more initiatives we already taken, that you can say the paper, how you can say we are using so much of papers, and we know that an average for 3,400 A4 sheets we required one fresh tree. So in this case also we are taking initiative that all of the paper must be go through, you can say, authorized recyclers, so that all the papers must be recycled and we can use again by that node must be going to the landfills, and you can say due to this we support the circular economy also. apart from these initiatives, basically our laboratory continuously works on reducing resources consumptions through, you can say, efficient use of electricity, water, and other materials also. And we can encourage our employees, you can say, to adopt environmental responsible practices in our day-to-day work. So these are the small initiatives, you can say, we are just taking in our day-to-day basis, but the impact of these initiatives is a very big impact on our environment. In this area, accreditation supports these sustainability efforts by promoting good laboratory practices, continual improvement, and responsible operations. So it helps ensure that our testing activities are, you can say, reliable, efficient, and aligned with the international standards. So accordingly, that sustainability is a journey, not a destination. So every small steps we take today, you can say, it contributes to a cleaner and, you can say, better future for our next generations. So on this World Accreditation Day, let us reaffirm our commitment towards, you can say, building trust, encouraging innovations, and advancing sustainability through our work. So thank you very much and happy World Accreditation Day to everyone. So special thanks to QAI also to arranging this webinar. As a Cotecna group, already we have 9 labs we are accredited with that QAI, and they are supporting, and you can say through all of the journey, their support is very good. So thank you so much to everyone. Thank you, Dr. Anna, and thank you everyone.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your views on the theme of this World Accreditation Day, and to all the other speakers who have joined us for sharing their views, and to the people who are showering their love through their reactions. Thank you so much. Now, moving forward, we'll move to the most exciting part of this webinar, which is the announcement of winners. So, I have multiple winners from the slogan writing competition. There are top 3 winners and few CEO Appreciation Award also in this criteria. Also, when I'll be announcing the winners, I'll request them to please unmute themselves and explain their slogan in a very short 1 to 2 minutes only. So I'll start with the 3rd position for the slogan writing competition. So the 3rd winner of this competition is Miss Komal Datwal. Ma'am, are you there? Komal Datwal, ma'am, are you there in this meeting? Can we please hear from you?
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. So I'm honored that my slogan, driving innovation, defining standards, and delivering sustainable impact has been recognized. So this slogan highlights how accreditation promotes innovation, establish reliable standards, and create long-term value by ensuring quality, trust, and the continuous improvement to the laboratories. So thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for submitting and for winning. We'll move on to the 2nd winner. Our 2nd winner is Ms. Jyoti P. Mishra. Jyoti ma'am, she is Technical Manager in RFRAC Lucknow. Ma'am, can we please hear from you?
Hello, everyone. Hello, QA. Hi, Anuja.
Hello, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Just a sec. I will take 1 minute, Anuja.
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
My slogan is accreditation where standard rises and trust never compromises, right? So And what I found with QAI that I trusted to QAI and fulfilled with QAI, and we got the accreditation, and that's it. Thank you.
Okay, great. Now moving on to the first winner of this slogan writing competition is Dr. Hina Charya. She is Safety and Quality Executive at the Gujarat Adani Institute of Medical Science, Bhuj. Ma'am, can we please hear from you?
Hello. Yeah, this is Abhishek. I mean, the Hina is just near to me, and
Okay,
she is
okay,
going to speak in
sure.
my Zoom only. Yeah, Dr. Hina.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah. Ma'am, please explain the slogan that you have submitted. You have won the first prize with us.
Quality culture is today and safer future tomorrow. So, doing the right work in the right way now, then we save our future. Like fewer errors are better patient outcomes and improve safety in the long run.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Now we have some of the awards that are CEO Appreciation Award. So we have 4 winners of that award. I'll start with Mr. Ankit Tomar. He is Lab Head Ekantika Testing Center, Ghaziabad. He is not in the meeting right now. We'll move on to the next winner. Our next winner is Mr. Neelam Kumar, Quality Manager, URS Noida. I would like to request sir to please explain his slogan.
Yes, my slogan is accreditation, empowering innovation, and ensuring trust to sustain tomorrow. This slogan highlights the vital role of accreditation in promoting technology advancement, quality, safety, and confidence in products, services, and organization while supporting a sustainable future. Thank you.
Okay, great. We'll move on to our next award. I would like to request Mr. Abhishek. He is Quality Head, again from Gujarat Adani Institute of Medical Science, Bhuj.
Good evening, everyone. So I'm Abhishek, leading the quality in Adani Institute of Medical Science, and my slogan was improving system, enhancing lives. So whenever we talked about the improvement, right? Whenever we talked about the changing of the process, definitely, if we talked about the laboratory, if we talked about the healthcare concern and all, it is going to save the human lives actually. So that's what the both are interconnected with the each others. So whenever we are going to improvement, definitely that gives a big impact to save the lives. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. And the final award for the slogan writing competition is to Miss Jyoti Gupta, Senior Manager Quality from Regency Hospital, Kanpur.
Thank you so much for honoring this. And my slogan was the certification is accreditation is not just the certification; it is the trust of the society. So definitely, this is the trust of the society because the people is understand the good quality, good safety, good patient care. They come to the hospital, they come to the any health sector just for the good initiations which the organization has contributed in the society. So this is not the only accreditation is not only the certification. This is the trust of the people, trust of the society, trust of the patient. So thank you so much for honoring this.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Congratulations to all the winners and participants, and thank you for your participation with us. Also, we'll be circulating the prizes for the winners through our mail itself. Moving on to our short video competition. So the award for short video goes to Mr. Vivek Sharma. Sir has submitted his video on the topic sustainability, which highlights the use of hydrogen and like replacing hydrogen in the place of helium and the benefits of going paperless in the laboratory.
Thank you very much, madam.
Okay, that marks the end of our winners. Now we'll
Okay.
move on. Yeah.
Anything else? Any other award?
No, sir, that's it.
Okay,
Thank
great.
you.
Thank you. Thank you, Anuja. Thank you all. Congratulations, all the awardees, and thank you all those who have submitted their entries. There were a couple of entries and it was really difficult to select 1, 2, 3. So we decided to have consolation and CEO's appreciation award to extend the number of people who can be recognized. But everyone who has submitted need to be commended for their efforts and time they have put in for submission of their entries. And in time to come, we expect more and more entries and more participation coming forward from all of you. I think this is an end to this event, but the beginning for the next one, where we will bring more people, more interesting topic. And also one request, I would like to take this opportunity to request all of you to suggest topics of discussions or webinars. If you feel there are certain topics but you would like to speak on yourself, or you would like to know more about it, somebody speak on that, please feel free to suggest those topics to us, to my team, my colleagues, so that we can bring you and those experts who can talk about those subjects and topics from there. I see a couple of other colleagues also coming from that. I see Dr. Thida also joined from Myanmar. A couple of other people are also joining. So thank you each one of you for your participation. Thank you each one of you for your participation here and presenting yourself here in this webinar on this occasion of World Accreditation Day, which we have celebrated, and I'm sure you all will be celebrating at your own level. So thank you very much. With this, we come to an end of this. You would like to take the picture? You have already taken. Over to
Yes,
you.
I would like to request everyone to please turn on your camera so that we can take a picture. Okay, on the count of 3, everyone please smile. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, request everyone to please keep smiling. We have 3 windows here. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, Anuja. Thank you, each one of you, for your presence in this webinar, and looking forward to connecting with you again in time to come. Have a good
Thank you very
evening,
much.
or good day, or good
Thanks,
night,
sir.
depending on the time
Thank you
zone you
very
are in.
much.
Thank you very
Thank you, sir.
much.
Thank
to you
you.
and
Thank
to
you.
the
Thank you,
QAI
everyone.
staff. Thank you,
Bye,
sir.
bye, bye, bye.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
everyone.
Thanks a lot.
Ah, हो गया.